Hey guys, make sure you stand till the end. If you make one common mistake, it can cost you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a GMC Sierra, that generation right here from year 2006 to year 2013. If you have a problem guys where the truck cranks but does not start, stay with us, we'll explain what often can cause that, how to fix it. We need to check up to 15 different fuses and relays that control the engine operation. We'll explain about that, then we'll explain what else can cause it not to start but to crank, where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste money and time, why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to do engines, transmission, mechanical, body work, a little bit of everything guys. We have more than 13,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars guys in future repairs. We have anything from American to German vehicles, Asian, anything guys. So now if you need to find, let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to find a video for a starter fuse, or you need to see where the starter relay is located. All we have to do, just come find that on our channel. It will take you about a minute or two to watch it. You fix it, you're back on the road guys. So that's why we're making all these videos for your convenience. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So guys, if you have that generation GMC Sierra right here, what can cause it to crank but not to start? First we need to check multiple fuses guys, and you wonder where those fuses are located in. We'll be working in two different fuse boxes by the way. First we need to open the driver door. Here on the side of the dash you have that cover, open it, and underneath you have a fuse box with a layout like that one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So here we need to check one fuse, then we need to go to a different fuse box, and the fuse that we're checking is fuse number 25, that fuse right here. Then you need to open the hood on your GMC Sierra. Once you open the hood, on the driver's side you have that cover, open it, and underneath you'll find a fuse box with a layout that will look like this one here. Oh, by the way, now if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping guys, we'll put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience, that way you do not waste money and time. Here we need to check multiple guys, okay, multiple fuses specifically if it's not starting. So you wonder where they're located now. Okay, we're going to come guys, okay, in that section right here, and we need to check now let me show you here quick. Fuse number 4, fuse number 5, these two fuses are very important. Then you need to check fuse number 8 right next to it, right here. You need to check fuse number 12, fuse number 12 will be right here. Then you need to check fuse number 13. You need to check fuse number 18 right here. Fuse number 24 will need to be checked right here. You need to check fuse number 20, and we need to check fuse number 21. Also, other ones that you may need to check are fuse number, specifically guys, fuse number 35, and it will be that 2M fuse, that's for immobilizer. Check it, very important fuse. You will need to check fuse number 43 right here. After that you need to check fuse number 56 guys, which will be right here. And then you will need to check relay specifically guys, that relay right here, this is powertrain engine computer relay that you will need to check as well. Also you will need to check fuel pump relay right here, and you may need to check the run crank ignition switch relays. Other things that can cause the GMC not to start could be bad fuel pump. We have multiple videos how to test and replace fuel pump. Could be bad fuel filter. It could be, guys, bad fuel pressure sensor. If it's cranking but not starting, it could be problem with the engine computer, and a problem with the ignition coils, loose ground that's corroded and not contacting. It's quite often as well. But always start with checking fuses, fuel pump, fuel pressure, and if you have spark, fuel pressure, and that means that the truck should start if it doesn't have mechanical problem. Those are the most common things we see at the garage. Thank you for watching. See you next time.